Well, I can tell you one thing. I would definitely let Clarissa piss in my cup of coffee. Here in my apartment, and I just got done watching Society from 1989. Look at that good-looking steelbook. Directed by Brian Usna, and I absolutely love this movie. This is one of my favorite movies of all time, even though I've only seen it a handful of times. I was very late to the party with this one, but better late than never. I'm not going to spoil it in case you have not seen this movie, even though most of you probably have already. But this movie draws a lot of parallels to another one of my favorite movies of all time, Eyes Wide Shut, even though they're two completely different movies, completely different filmmakers with completely different styles. There are a lot of similarities in there. Now, obviously, this is a more fun movie that definitely has that 80s charm to it, especially the fashion, the girls with the very 80s hair with the weird 80s clothing. I think men definitely had it better with the fashion in the 80s than the women did, looking back retrospectively. But hey, that's just my opinion. Now, what I like more about this movie than even Eyes Wide Shut is the mystery aspect, the doubt that the filmmaker puts in our mind as the viewer, the fact that we don't really know, is this actually in the dude's head? Or is he just imagining or seeing things? Is he going crazy? Or is someone messing with him? It's not quite as, well, even Eyes Wide Shut is pretty ambiguous at times, but I would say this is a little bit more intentionally ambiguous to a degree. Not at the end, it kind of like spells everything out, but when you're like going along for the ride, you know what I mean? I can't say enough about the practical effects. The body horror aspects of this movie were right up there with anything David Cronenberg has done, and it's a very surreal, crazy ass movie in a different way than Eyes Wide Shut. Again, similarities, but totally different films. But I love both of these equally for similar but also very different reasons. Clarissa, though. Oh my god. I did not know who she was before watching this movie for the first time. It turns out she is a Playboy playmate, or was, not very surprisingly. Man, I love her character. And I love Billy, the main character, or Bill. The actor's name is Billy Warlock, but the character's name is William or Bill. And honestly, that's about it. I don't know if I can really say much else without spoiling too much. But if you've never seen this movie, definitely go check it out. It is awesome, and I love watching this every year. But let me know, what do you think about this movie down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.